If you have a dream of starting your own e-learning school, starting from scratch, this video is for you. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can build an e-learning course starting from scratch using LearnWorlds. LearnWorlds is an online course platform where you can publish your courses and you can sell the courses to your audience and make money. So we're going to take several steps how you can build your course. We're going to walk through all these steps one by one so you can have an idea how you can build your audience, how you can build your courses, and how you can engage your student with your courses. So before we continue, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Rajvir Singh. I was born in Delhi in 1988, and I'm living in Germany since 2015, and I did my master's in mechatronics. And I have wide experience as a development engineer and international trainer. I'm being an influencer of Control X Automation, which is a Bosch Rexroth company, where I'm creating a lot of content on several products and several softwares. Besides that, I am working as a part-time in Simomatic as a content creator and social media manager. And I founded my own company in 2019 where I have online courses on automation and IIoT. And not only that, I have more than 100,000 students and close to 100,000 YouTube subscribers because I love sharing my content, sharing my knowledge, and make some courses. So let's see what we're going to see in this video. We're going to talk about first my website, which I created using LearnWorlds. This website has been created last year, and it took me around 2 months to set up this website. So I'm going to show you a little bit overview about what I am selling on this website, and you will have an idea how you can also create your own website using LearnWorlds. So my website is at www.codeandcompile.com. You can also open it up if you like. So here is how my website looks like. All right. And we have in the beginning, we have a menu, and in the menu, we have several options, and we have a button which says sign up for free. So if you want to sign up on my website, you can also do that. If you click on the button, you have a beautiful pop-up, which allows you to sign in using Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or other social media accounts, or you can also create your own account. Very nice. And then you can put some of your key features of your website, of your profile, and on the bottom, some information about what I'm offering. And then here you can see some best-selling courses. So you have course widgets here with a button for enrollment. And if you click on load more, you will see more courses. And furthermore, I have courses on factory automation, which you can also see here. So here, there are several courses. I have close to 20 courses on different subjects. And then you have a student feedback button here, which will take you to another page for the feedbacks. And then I have my list of clients with some logos and some feedbacks from my clients. I must tell you that this is really easy to set up these pages. I will show you in this video how this can be done. And then you have a contact us page, and then you have a footer. And if you go on the top, you will see I have courses where I have a page which says all courses. And in these courses, you will see one of the amazing features is the filter. So I can select all the courses, or I can select the courses which I'm not enrolled. This will work if you sign up in the website, if you're signed in. And then you have a category, and based on the category, your course will be highlighted. So if it's like a digital twin, then I have 3 courses on digital twin. If I click on Google Cloud, then I have 2 courses which is linked to Google Cloud. So you can categorize your courses in an intelligent way so to give your audience what they want to learn. And then you have subscription. So I have an yearly subscription. In subscription model, the students can buy the course by paying small amount every month. So this you can also set up in your e-learning website. Then you have bundles where you can sell a complete bundle instead of selling one course. So I have an IIoT bundle, which includes all these 4 courses. And I have Siemens bundle, which include these 3 courses. These are how your courses can be categorized. And then you have yearly subscription offer. This is like call to action. You can add in your website with some key features and a button which will redirect you for more information. And then you have some free courses. You can also enroll to free courses without using any credit card. Just sign up and you can access these courses. All right. And then a little bit about instructor information, some social media account, hyperlinked, and newsletter sign up page. Here I also have a newsletter. All right, so this was about the courses, and then some software services which I'm offering. I can also put in this website. Very important part is the webinar. So when you are giving some training videos, you are selling your courses, it's very important to engage with your audience. And for that, you can also include webinars, which are also included in this learning website. So LearnWorlds makes it everything easy and flexible to set up. So we will talk about that in a couple of seconds. So I have several videos which are actually embedded from YouTube as my webinar, because my webinar is most often going to YouTube as well, or I have several private webinars here which only the students can access in this website. Then very important part of my website is the news. And here is what you can capture everything what you're doing on your social media. You can capture on your website and you can publish in one of the section called news. So I'm using some integration which LearnWorlds supports, by which you can link all your social media feeds to your website, so your students can have one page where they can see all your news. All right. And then you have a sign up option here. Again, this is similar to when you are already signed up. You can just sign in with this button. And on the bottom, you can see I have a footer with other social media icons and some pages which are important based on where you're located. Now, last but not the least, I have a small message us button here. This is basically my bot. So my bot is also talking to the customers. So based on how you program your bot, this can also engage some conversation with your audience. So all these features, all these pages I have designed using LearnWorlds. All right, so this was a tiny introduction of my website. You can go to my website and check if you want. Let's come back. So what I'm offering online courses, I'm offering some services, I'm offering product reviews, I'm offering some live webinars and technical support for my audience. Okay, let's continue. Now the next bit says step 1. Now, okay, so when you're about to make your courses, what is the first step? First step is you have to make a content. So I suggest you take a pen and paper and start writing what you know. Start writing all what you know, all what you want to sell, which you think is worth selling. Start organizing your thoughts, your ideas on a paper. All right. You have to structure your knowledge, as I would say. And then you can decide which part of your knowledge you can make a video, or which part you can write a text, or if it's a quiz or an article or an ebook or an audio or a podcast, you can categorize based on what you already know. Okay, this is important. So how you can structure your knowledge into videos, document, and quiz. And once you do that, after that, we'll come to types of videos. So the first type of video is screen recorded videos. In screen recorded videos, what you do is you record what is coming on the screen. Okay, so if you're a shy person, if you don't like showing your face, you can start with screen recorded video. That's how I also started 10 years ago when I made my first video, which today has more than 1 million views. I just recorded my screen because I wanted to explain what is happening on my computer, so I just did a screen recording video. This is the type 1. Some type of video or some types of content also needs like a cam videos in which you just have to show yourself. Let's say you are teaching yoga exercises. So in this case, you can't do a screen recording. You need a cam video. So this is another type of video you can use as a content. Third content could be blended videos. For example, the video which you see right now, it has a camera, it has a screen recording, so it is blending all together. So this is another interesting way to teach, where this is useful for programmers who are teaching something on the computer and then they also want to show themselves to be more engaged with the audience. Then blended video is what you need. My favorite part is the blended video because most of my content is in which I'm explaining, and then I also want to talk and engage. So sometimes I'm also showing some products in my hand. So blended video is my part. Now talking about videos, how to create this content, how to make the videos. So I'm going to list you some software recommendation. Canva is my favorite one. This presentation which you see right now is made in Canva. There are several softwares on the market, but this is my favorite so far. Camtasia is the software which is used to record my screen. And further, I can also edit my videos. So this is another software I recommend you. Third one is if you don't want to invest money on the software, you can use PowerPoint, which most of the time people have if they're working in the organization. You get PowerPoint from your company, you can use that. Or you can use OBS Studio. This is for screen recording. So in PowerPoint, you can create your content. In OBS, you can record your screen. And OBS, you must know that is only for screen recording, but not for editing. For editing, I'm using Camtasia. Okay, these are the software recommendation. And for hardware recommendation, I recommend a Logitech Brio 4K. This is a very budget camera you can buy from Logitech, and it's good enough for recording your face. Or if you want to invest some money, you can use Canon GXS Mark III. This is the camera I'm using right now to record myself. So this is recorded by Canon. For the microphone, I recommend Blue Yeti. This is the microphone I'm using currently, and this has several settings to reduce the noise, and this can help you to record better. So you can invest a little bit money on the hardware. It's highly recommended to have a better quality videos. So this was the recommendation, types of video. So once you know what type of video you want, you can start recording. Now, just here as small information, you can sign up to LearnWorld and start your free trial. You can try LearnWorld for 30 days for free. So this you can try all the features. And most of the features I'm going to talk about in the next few minutes. And interesting offer, if you sign up using the link in the description, you will get 90 minutes of free one-on-one coaching from me. Use the link in the description, sign up using that link, and you get the free coaching. All right, let's begin. The next part is organize and upload. So once you have all the content ready, you can organize it and upload it to LearnWorld. So you can organize your content into videos, documents, quiz, podcast, YouTube embed videos, live webinars, exam certificates, and feedback form. So let's have a look. I'm going to open my LearnWorld dashboard and I'm going to show you how you can organize your content. So let's go to the LearnWorld now. So this is my LearnWorld and I go to my courses and here I can go to create course. So let's see the first course I want to create. I call this course Python Basics. So that's the course name. This is just for explanation. Very simple, just give the course name and then this is the URL. It will automatically suggest you this is the URL you can create. I go to next and now you can decide how do you want to give the access to the courses. Is it paid? Is it draft? Coming soon, free and private. So when you're starting a course, for sure it should be draft. I go to draft and then it will ask you if you want to upload the image to your course card. So I can upload an image. So I already have created an image for the course, for the dummy course, which I'm going to create today. So I'll just open that folder. So here I have my folder and I will just drag and drop the image here. Just to understand, and this image has been already created before. Super easy. My image is uploaded and then my course card is created. Now I can add a description about this course. And this course description I can also copy, which I created before. Here you go. Next. And the question is drip feed. Drip feed means if you want to schedule your lessons or not. It's totally up to you. I keep it off at the moment and I finish. So by these several steps, your course has been created, but there's a lot of content which you can add for sure. So this course card has been created and in few seconds you will see the course layout and course curriculum and all the things which you can add in your course. So LearnWorld makes it really easy to upload your videos, organize your content. So look at that. Your free template has already been decided here. So this is the template already being created without doing anything, without writing a piece of code. So you have your front course layout and you have some features and this is the curriculum. So let's jump to things which we were talking before, content. So here you can go to content and here you can add section and or import a section. So let's see, we want to add a section and add some lectures into that. So the first thing is you will write the section title. I will do in this case introduction. And this I will keep it as my paid. So you can define if your section is free, coming soon, draft, or free or paid. You can also keep it draft if you're working on it. So let's keep it to draft. Here you can write a description if you like. I will keep it empty. So first section is created and here I can add an activity. Now coming back to this part, if you have already created your videos, you should know what is the title of your video, okay? So here I will first go to my video library. So before adding a chapter, I will go to my library and let's say I've already created a video. So I will just drag a video from my desktop. So I will just drag and drop, easy peasy. Now video is going to be uploaded. Now this video was already inside, so I had this pop-up. And you can see how quickly the video is being uploaded and it will take few seconds to check and encode this video. Okay, so you can wait for that. Coming back to content, so I can add an activity now. Let's see, the first activity I want to do is I will add a video. So in this case, when you click on add activity, you will see there are so many options. You have video interactive, you have ebooks, PDFs, SCORM package, audio, YouTube, SoundCloud. This is a multimedia option. If you go to live session, you can also add your webinars. You can also add your meetings. So you can imagine you can also have one-on-one session with your student, or you can have a combined webinar with your students. And then you can add exams, you can have self-assessment forms, you have more introduce yourself form, course evaluation form, you can have certificates, you can have embed code, and you can have questionnaires. So a lot of things you can add, which will make a quite interesting course for your students. You can engage in much more way. So let's come to video and see how easy it is to add the video. I will type introduction video, give your title, save and edit. And once you do that, you will see here you have title again. This is the video and how you want to put the video. The first option is from video library, which I just did. So it's being uploaded and it's being encoded. We have to wait for a while. Or if you want, you can add a video from the Vimeo. So Vimeo is a platform where you can also upload your videos. So you can just put the link here and this will connect to LearnWorld. Wistia is a similar service where you can upload your videos and put the link here and it will be displayed here. From all schools video means you can select the video from the other courses. This is also super easy, so you don't have to re-upload that. You can just take it from other courses video as well. I will show you that in a couple of seconds. So this was how you can add a video. You can also put a background image if you like. And if you want to make this video password protected, you can also do that and add a password here. I don't need to do that, and save. So your first activity as a video is here. And if you go back to video library, this is still encoding. We wait for that. Second, what you can also do is you can add an ebook. So sometime you don't have to make a video of a small information. What you can do is you can add an ebook. In this case, I will just type reference information. Okay. And you can click save and edit. And once you click on that, you will see LearnWorlds has inbuilt ebook editor. So here it is like what you see is what you get. You can also import a Word file, or you can format your text from here. So you can go on the top right, click on heading, and you have different ways to add your heading, different colors, different theme. You can add a simple text, image and text, column, emphasize, educational blocks, so many options to make your own ebook. So I will go with the very basic text heading. Well, here you can type reference information, reference info, and if I want, I can add another paragraph and I can write text here. So there are different ways to add a text. You can add heading, subheading, and then you can change your text from here. So what I will do is I will show you a quickest way to add your content for the ebook. So I have already created an HTML code. I copied that from my last course. So the easiest way is go to your edit HTML. So for example, first I save this, and here I will just paste it. And then you will see, I can delete this one. You will see you can add images, you can add text, and this is how you can organize your own ebook, and you can also add a link inside. All right, super nice, and you can click save. So this activity is done. You have already created your own ebook here. Sometimes you also have PDF files which you want to upload into the course, some PDF files which is already being created. In this case, you can also add a PDF file in your learning activity. So this will make it easy for students to view this PDF file in the browser without having any extra third-party softwares. So this you can do, click on add activity, and here now you have a PDF. I will give a name, presentation, and click save and edit. And I can select the PDF file which I want to upload here. So I will click on show all files, go to my desktop, check the standard PDF. Let's say I want to upload this one. So I added a PDF and number of pages, I think it was 25. And the PDF is added, and click on save. So now my PDF file is here. This is another learning activity. Let's check how the video library is doing. Still need some minutes. All right, so you have a video, reference information, you have a presentation. What you can also do is you can also add a live session. This will cover in a different video how you can integrate your Zoom account with LearnWorlds. So let's see about exam. If I want to create a blank exam like a quiz, I can also do that. Simply just go to blank exam and type here quiz and click save and edit. In this case, it will open a new page where you can write your questions. So for example, you have already predefined template. It says exam, read carefully, answer the following question. And if I want to add some more information here. Like let's say I want to add an icon. I can go to this plus here, and then you see there are several information which I can add. I can add a heading, I can add main text, I can add an animation, or I can attach a file, I can add an audio, buttons, embed code, icons, images. So many possibilities to add content to your quiz. So I will go for icon, and let's say I want to put this icon here, and I can change the size. Super easy. Press change the size here, and I want to bring it up. So your exam is ready. Instead of exam, I would rather like to add quiz. Okay. And here now you can add or import questions. So if you click on this one, you see there are several options to add a quiz. You have a text option, image option, video, true, false, drop down, and custom. You have text answer. You can also have a match or ordering, short answer, fill in the blanks. So many possibilities. Not only that, you can also ask students to record their own video, their own audio. So many possibilities. So let's try with the first multiple choice. I'll go with the text option. And let's say I can type a question. What is the correct answer? Just a dummy question. And let's say option A is the correct one. I will type here A, here B, C, D. So in this case, my A was the correct answer. That's I know, but students will not see that. And let's duplicate this question again. In this case, I will say C is the correct answer. So I have added two questions. And not only that, you can also add image. So sometimes your questions might need an image. So you can also add an image from here. Just select the image, and then you have a question with the image. Sorry, what was that? Let's go for image. And here you have the image. You can change the image if you like. So if you have your image library already uploaded, you can put the image here. All right, so let's save this one. So our quiz has been already made. We have several activities here. And let's see now if I can add my video. This should be already encoded. We will see that in a couple of seconds. Here we are. Now let's add one more activity before I close this content. I would like to show a YouTube embed. Sometime you already have made a video, which could be like an application of your content or application of whatever you're teaching. I want to show my YouTube video here. So what I can do is I can just I can just put the embed code here. So I have already copied this embed code so that you don't have to watch every single step and use a lot of time. So I copy this code and paste it here. Super easy. And I will save it. So this is, I can put it here. So I have my introduction video, reference information, presentation, YouTube video, and a quiz in the end. So let me check now settings. I will go to course video library. Now you can see that I have option to select a video. This came because my video has been encoded successfully in video library. So this video is ready to use. Now we have added several content. What you can do is before you publish this, you can preview that. In this case, let's save this first. So now I will go to preview course player where you can preview what you just did. Let's go here, and LearnWorlds can show you how your course has been organized. This is the first video I can play. And here comes the video. I will make it reduce the volume. So that's the video which I just uploaded. And you can see how you can watch it in full screen or you can watch it in the way you like. So this was the video, and let's go to the next one, reference information. And you have seen that there's a small tick which checks if the video has been watched or not. This is the small ebook we just created. Very easy, and in the bottom there is a hyperlink which is taking you to a Facebook group. And then I uploaded an ebook which is a PDF file, and this is how you will see your file. Super nice. So you can organize your content in whatever format you want. And then I have implemented embed code of YouTube. This is directly taking me to YouTube and playing my video. Okay. Super interesting. And finally, last but not the least, you have a quiz. So once student go through all your content, you want him to evaluate his knowledge. You can start the quiz and you can see it will ask you for the correct answer and you can submit, and in the end it will ask you to approve that, and then you have a result. 50%, points 1 from 2, time spent 8 seconds, date submitted, attempt 1. Super nice. I mean, in few minutes, you have organized one section with several videos and content. Okay, let's go back to course page. This was about how you can organize and upload your content on LearnWorlds. Super easy, isn't it? Feedback form, you can also add a feedback form. I forgot to mention that. Here you can add an activity. So you have a form, and let's say course evaluation short form. I will put it as a feedback and save and edit. And you will notice that in LearnWorlds, you have several templates. You don't have to write so much content. You can see that this course evaluation form is already ready. And if I save it and if I preview it, you can see how students will be able to give a feedback to your course. So right now I'm on the feedback. So here you can write how many stars you want to give, write some answers. So already done, making your work less complicated. So this was about course curriculum. Let's see the next step. So once your course is ready, what is next step? Create course page. So you need to have a landing page where you put all things which you want to put to show your course. One more thing before we jump to landing page, which is very, very important. It just struck my mind. You can also import the activities from your already created courses. For example, I have several courses in my website. I will show you quickly how I can import the activities from different courses in this course. Sometime you want to make a course which is combination of part of one course, another part of another course, third part of another course. So here you can see that it says import section, and I can import, let's say I import this micro 850 PLC, and this has 35 activities. I can just tick this one and import, proceed. Now in this course, I don't have to organize everything. This is already organized in different course. I just quickly import it. Fraction of a second, everything is here. Super nice. And if I go to now my preview course, you can see that this will be highlighted here. This is all my lessons are coming here. Super easy to just play around, pick the courses from another content, bring it here. Okay, this was about adding the content and coming back to slide which says landing page. It's important when you have to show the students what they will learn after purchasing the course. So you can add your description, you can add some preview, or you can add the curriculum, the topics which you want students to know what they're going to get after buying the course. This is very important. This is like the main page which makes sales for your courses. So you can go to layout, and here you can see that by default LearnWorlds has a layout for you. So on the top you have a course title. This is the description which we added before, and then you have a button to enroll. This you can also change based on your color theme. You can change how the button should look like. Here you can add some quick key features of your course, how many students are enrolled already, or what's the duration of the course, video duration, and ebooks if it's free of charge. And now you can also do this information in this layout, okay? My personal preference is if I'm using here as a white background in the first section, I usually make it a little bit darker. So in this case, it's super easy. Select this, the whole content block here, and change the background color. So by doing this, I can see now it's black, and this will automatically adopt to a different color. It's just super cool. So you don't have to change everything altogether. Just by changing the background color, it's done. And now on the bottom, you can see this is the course curriculum. And here I can change the layout. There are different layouts for course curriculum. My favorite one is the first one. Here you can see the course lesson and the course curriculum. And this content which will be visible, let's save this first. I will go back and I go to content. So this is at the moment a draft mode. What I can do is I can change it, and let's say it's paid, and I save this. Similarly, I do for that. So this content is paid. Now I will come back to layout after pressing the save, and you should be able to see your course curriculum in your landing page. So now I come here and edit the page, and now you can see that that's the first section which we created, and that's the second section which we imported. Super easy that course curriculum is automatically organized. And here you can see that the length of the video, number of pages, super easy to organize it, right? So this is how I have already uploaded my courses. And if I show you a sample of how my courses looks like, what are the things which I usually take care about. Let's see this course, Micro 850 PLC from Alan Bradley. So what I have description here, course title, course image, and some key features of this course, what you're going to learn here, and some small tiny description. And then you have a course preview in which you can see what will be in the course. So if I click on this video, I can see what I'm going to learn in this course if I enroll. So this course preview videos are actually the lessons which are already being covered in the course. So it's always better to give an idea to your students what they're going to get in the course and what is your teaching style, what kind of softwares or hardware you're using, what is your voice looks, how does your voice sounds like, how do you look like? I mean, so many parameters on which your viewer is deciding if you want to buy it or not. So you can put your course preview videos here if you like. And then comes the course curriculum where you can enlist all your topics which is covered in the course. And then you have call to action button. So if you're offering some discount, you can mention that here that, for example, you can enroll now at 20% discount, use the discount code, get it all 20. So this is, you can use in the end. So LearnWorlds also support coupons by which the students can get the course by some discounts. Then I love to add FAQ, like frequently asked questions. If I get the refund, how long is the course? Do I get a certificate? All these things. So these things you can check from my website how I'm organizing my courses. I just stick to the key information which my user should know before buying the course, which he or she should be aware of. So no fancy stuff. You should also be careful about if you put a lot of videos, a lot of content on your course page, sometimes it increases the page time. It will take more time to load the page if you have a lot of content on your page. So you have to play around and you have to negotiate which information you want to show on your landing page and which you don't. So this is very tricky part, how you play around with your landing page. And if you notice another feature, you can also club your courses. So for example, now if I open one of the course, which is a part of my bundle, let's see, I open this one. Node-RED made easy. So this course is offered standalone. And if you see the enroll button, you have several options. Pay once, it's one-time payment. You can also organize your course in a bundle. So you can sell the bundle course, or you can sell it as a subscription. So this course is already included in a yearly subscription. Okay. All right. So this was about how you can create a landing page. Most importantly, your course image, course description, key features, and course videos like preview videos. And if you want, you can also put FAQ and course curriculum. That's it. That's enough. That's what users want to know, not so much information about the course. This is just my personal experience. All right. So next step is set up course player. This is also a very nice feature from LearnWorlds. So if you go to your course layout, content, access, here you will see course player. So here you have several options to show how your course player will look like. This is the color minimal, this is the classic, and this is minimal, course with one activity. This is like showing the complete video, or course with one activity but dark. My favorite one is the classic because on the left side, student has an overview about on which topic he is, to which topic he want to jump later on. So this is the classic one which I use most of the time. And here you can mention if you want to show the course name in the course player, if you want to show student progress or not, if your student can see other learners or not. Interesting part is, now if I go to this here, this is the path, and here I have learners. So in learners, I can see how many other students are learning this course. And in the discuss part, I can also type a question. And if I type a question here, the instructor can see the question and instructor can reply to this question, and I can see the result here. So several options. You have a course path, learners, and discuss. So here you can define how the course player should look like based on your theme of your website. And step 5 is set up course access. This is very important. So when you are starting your course should be in the draft mode. And once the course is almost ready, you can also put the course into coming soon to build curiosity. So students will have an idea, oh, this course is coming very soon, if you want to buy it or not. And during this coming soon phase, you can also launch some coupons. So students knows that this course is coming soon, and you can use the coupon to buy this course or not. One idea is, if you think this is like not a big course, you can also offer it for free if you have a paid course in your mind. So if you have 2 courses in your mind, One is like the course, which is like 20% of the main course. The 20% part you can give it as a free so that the student knows your teaching style, they know your skills, they know how you're teaching. And the other 80% part, you can offer it as a paid. So a student has to decide if he wants to learn more, he can go to the paid option or he can stick to the free option. And finally, you can also set the expiry date of the course. If you want that course is available for only 1 year, 1 week, 1 month, you can do that. If you want to drip your feed, you can also do that. So let's see that course access feature. So here we have access, and here you can select if the course is paid or if it's draft, if it's coming soon, and enrollment closed. This is also used if you don't want to sell this course at all, or if you don't want to put this course into public at all. You can close the enrollment. In this case, users are not allowed to enroll, but those who are already enrolled can still access the course. You can also offer this course for free if you like, or you can make the course private. If you don't want to publicize it, you can sell it privately or add students manually in the course, okay? Here is a public URL, and this is the drip feed, which means if you want to launch the course content in several weeks, or if you want to schedule the content, or if you want to give all at once. Here you can define if the course can be expired or not. So a lot of features here, which you can decide based on how you want to offer your courses. And after purchase navigation, where the student should go. It should go to the course description page, course player, after login page. So it's totally up to you to decide that. So this was about how you can set up your course access. My idea is make a big course, sell the small part as a free, and then offer the discount for the paid course. This is the best way you can do that. Give a taste of your course to the audience and let them decide if they want to buy your course or not. If you're good, for sure they will buy it. And that's how it works. All right, so the step 6 is set up course price. So if you decided to sell your courses, it's very important how you price your courses. So you can do one-time price, you can offer discount. So in LearnWorlds, it's possible to make coupon codes and offer discount to your courses. Or you can offer installments. If you just want user to test your course, they can also, if they can't pay at once, if the course price is like in 5,000 euros, you can also allow them to pay in installments. Or you can offer subscription in which they will pay every month and they will get the access every month as the subscription is renewal. It could be monthly, it could be yearly, however you like. So there are different options to sell your courses. So here you can go to pricing, and this feature is faded because the access is draft. If I go to paid, and I can go to pricing and I can define my original price. So let's say my original price is 99 euros and I want to offer a discount of 20 euros. And you can see that how the button will look like, okay? And it shows if you want to show extended menu for all payment options. So you can also create a payment plan for installment, like simple payment plan, 2 installments, and let's say 2 installments of 49 euros each. So it's together is 98 euros, and it's 1 month installment. So 1 month 49, next month 49 as well. This you can save, and then you have an installment plan here. Or you can do is you can create a bundle of your course. So first I have to save it. So you can say you want to create a bundle of this course. So right now it's not offered as a bundle. The bundle you can create by going to the marketing. So this we will cover in the later part of the videos. So in the bundles, for example, I have already defined 2 bundles, my Siemens bundle and IIoT bundle. So Siemens bundle has these 3 courses. So I can create a new bundle. So you can go to create bundle, and then you can define the name, description, and here you can decide which course should you want to bundle together. So here I can decide my new course. If I want, I can also bundle that. Okay, this is just for understanding. Let's go back to our pricing. And if you want to offer as a subscription, you can also do that. In this case, you can also go to here, go to marketing, and here you can go to subscription. And in subscription, you can have several subscription. And in the subscription model, you can add which courses is offered in subscription. And then you can add how much price you put for subscription. For example, here I have a yearly subscription of all my courses, all the course content, that I charge 99 euros per 12 months and no trial. You can also offer a trial if you like. So here you can create different subscription plans. All right. So this is about how the pricing looks like. Okay. Now the next part is another reminder. If you want to sign up for LearnWorlds, use the link in the below video and you will get a free 90 minutes one-on-one coaching. I can tell you which hardware, software, how to set up your course, how to organize your course on LearnWorlds, another feature. Now what I'm going to show is I'm going to show you how the students feel your website. So for example, once student enrolls, how he will navigate into your website. So let's see, I already enrolled in one of my courses and I go to sign in, and now I will sign in here. So I will add an account which I already created, codeandcompile.com. All right, now I'm logged in. So once the student logged in, students see this page. And here you can see how many courses he has been enrolled, how many time he has utilized on the website, how many posts he has made, how many certificates you got, and how many messages you have. This is the starting information, and you can also change that as a teacher, as an instructor. You can change what your student sees. This LearnWorlds, everything is customizable. So here you can see that these are the courses the student has already enrolled in the school, and multiple courses, and you can see the progress. Like this course is 100% completed, this is 0%. So I can directly start my course from this button here. And if you go on the bottom, you can also organize what student sees. For example, if you want your students to enroll to your free courses, you can mention that here. So there he can directly enroll to the courses. Or if you want to show the students the courses he's not enrolled, you can also do that here. So this is what I've done here. This might help you to make some sales. And if you have some upcoming events, like if you're organizing a webinar, you can also show this information here. So student has all the information, the courses he enrolled, the courses he's not enrolled, the courses he can enroll for free, and the upcoming event. Okay. And on the bottom, you can see the different social talking. So in LearnWorlds, you have a feature of community where you can answer the questions of the students. I'm going to show you real quick. And then finally, you can also offer your yearly subscription. So all the information you can organize in this page. And if you click here, go to my profile, the students can make his own profile. So he can set the name, he can set the photo, he can put some social media link here if you want, the country and about information and activity, what the student has been doing so far. And here you can see the student can see the achievement. So this is the certificate which you can add in LearnWorlds, which the student will get after completing the courses. So the certificate I just downloaded, and I can show you that. This is the course completion certificate, which LearnWorlds automatically offer when students finish the course, right? So everything is possible. Everything you can organize. LearnWorlds is not just a place to upload your videos. It's the place to give the experience to your users, right? And then you have different courses which the student is enrolled. And you can also follow other students. For example, now I will show you Node-RED Made Easy course. Like this is the course which student has already enrolled. And if I click on continue, you will see the course player which the student sees. So on the left side is the path. That's the all content which you upload in the course. And then you have a learner. So here student can see other people. And this is like a community, and you can follow each other, you can write to each other, and for sure this is controlled by the instructor. You can enable or disable this feature. So I can go to another profile, let's say this person here, and I can check what he's doing. He is a newbie and he's enrolled in this course. And yeah, you can see the activity he's doing. There's no activity, no post, one achievement, how much time he's spending, things like that. All right. So this you can do from learners. And if you have any doubt, you can discuss on this message here. And for example, let's see the first video lecture. If this video has some discussion, this will be mentioned here. For example, this is one discussion which is already happening in this video. So you can see this discussion here. Or if you have other lecture has a different discussion, you can see that every lecture has a discussion panel here where you can write your questions and see the results. So this is very interactive because all the answers are answered by the instructors who's giving the courses. Last but not the least, you can see your inbox. From the student has a separate inbox where he can write the questions, and you can interact with other users, interact with instructors, and you can see your profile. You can set up your account. So student has all the possibility to do everything he wants. He can set up a profile. He can talk to other people. He can check his progress, download the certificate. Everything is included in the student dashboard. And here and these menu which you see here, this you can customize. You can customize what students has to see. So for example, I'm offering student to see the services that my website is offering. I'm offering student to see the courses which are available. I'm offering students to see the softwares which are available or the apps, for example, Wiki. Now, Wiki is what I created separately to document everything, like putting all the presentation, all my projects. So I have my separate Wiki for my website, which I can build. This I link to my apps. News is the feature which I have shown you before, where students can read all the social feeds from my social media like YouTube, Instagram, and things like that. And you have community. And if you go to the community, you will see this is the feature of LearnWorlds, how other students are engaging in the courses. So the student right now, which is logged in, has the only access to these courses. So he can see the course discussion in the course Node-RED Made Easy, or in Learn OPC UA, or Interface MySQL, or MQTT. So every course has some discussions going on which student can access. And what you else have a webinar. So I have linked my webinar page here. Feedbacks, if I want students to give me a feedback, you can do that here. Support. I have created a support page here also in LearnWorlds, where a student can fill up a form, and as instructor, I can get back to the students to give a support. So you can see that it's not just the video lectures. You have a live webinars, you have a community, you have a chance to interact with instructor, you have a chance to give a support to your students. And finally, you can sign out easily from the website. All right, so much information. Once again, if you want to join LearnWorlds, look at the link in the video description and get a chance to get 90 minutes one-on-one coaching. You can get that for free. All right, next is top 5 application that will make your LearnWorlds experience easier. So I'm going to list 5 applications which you can use for sure. You have to sign up to LearnWorlds first. Second one is Canva. My favorite platform to make content is Canva, because you can find all the icons, all the videos, and different fonts, and you can animate your content. You can add, so this presentation is made on Canva, by the way. And Camtasia is used for recording the video. The video which I'm recording right now is by Camtasia. So this is a very good platform to edit your video later on. And Zapier. Now, Zapier can help you to automate your repetitive tasks. For example, I have a feature in my website that if some student enrolls for free, doesn't matter, I can use the email ID and send it to a list, which is my email campaign list. So this is my newsletter list. So student can, so whenever someone is signing up for the website, I have an email list which is keep on updating. This is done by Zapier, by a free account. You can also have a paid version and you have much more possibility. So Zapier helps you automate your tasks. RSS.app, this is what I'm used for my news page, where I have all my social feeds coming in. This is done by using RSS. And last but not the least, Zoom. It is very helpful to make webinars in LearnWorlds. LearnWorlds offer integration with Zoom. So this is very good for organizing your content or giving live webinars to update your students about what you're doing. That was all about today's video. Thank you for watching, and many more videos are coming to talk about how I am using a bot, for example, how I'm using Zoom for webinars. So a lot of things I'm going to talk about and explain you about how you can make your LearnWorlds website better. So thank you for watching, and subscribe to this channel because a lot more content is coming. Stay tuned. Have fun.